Just today, I was talking about Kansas and how Kansas became a state right on the eve of the American Civil War as southern states were leaving and abandoning the Union in favor of creating their own country. And someone asked me a question of how do they actually get to that point? Because it wasn't just one thing. It wasn't just Abraham Lincoln getting elected that finally sent the southern states over the edge. And there's a bunch of reasons, and I'm going to talk about one of them today. If you look at the southern states that wrote their declarations and causations of secession, one of the big reasons that they give out is, one, that they are establishing a new country in favor of slavery. Two, they are doing so because the North refused to respect several laws. One of those laws being the Fugitive Slave Act of 1850. From 1793, the United States government had a Fugitive Slave Act, which stated it was the responsibility of the states to return fugitive slaves and other fugitives back to the state from which they came. As voices continued to grow to oppose slavery from 1793 until 1850, southern states specifically start pushing for more stringent rules on the Fugitive Slave Act. And that's how we get to the Fugitive Slave Act of 1850, which was brought as a bunch of provisions to allow California to enter into the United States as a free state and to appease southern slaveholders. The Fugitive Slave Act of 1850 states that not only is it the responsibility of the United States government to find, apprehend, and return escaped slaves, it is also the duty of every U.S. citizen to be sure that they are helping, aiding, and abetting the capture of fugitive slaves. Lots of Americans had a problem with this and actively resisted against these rules. Whenever anyone would be brought up for trial in a northern state, a state that was heavily either towards abolition or not in favor of slavery itself, you would find northern juries that would not convict anyone under the Fugitive Slave Act. So there you go. That, among other reasons, is why southern states decided to secede. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see y'all later. Peace.